Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yezreel and welcome to How Not to Bottle Sheep, part 1 in a probably rather too long series. We'll start with my first mistake, which I made right at the start of this game when I decided to take my 21 knot Colorado across from the southeast of the map to the southwest to join up with the other battleships and overlap our flak. There were 2 carriers on the enemy team. Unfortunately, 21 knot battleship is, well, slowest ship in the tier, and the enemy had all decided to go for point B at the centre of the map. So you can see that massive cluster of red dots. That is 2 Clevelands, a Fuso, a Nagato, and an Atlanta. Oh, and I think the Colorado in back had a few rounds my way as well. All of them shooting at me, because hey, big fat juicy target. Pensacola's eaten 2 broadsides from me already, he's down about 10,000 health, and I am WASDing as best I can in a 40-odd thousand ton lump of steel. Luckily it's American steel, so it's very well armoured, doesn't stop me catching fire. Pensacola eats another broadside from me, quick glance ahead because I know the island's there and I don't want to hit it. 3 hits, all of them over penetrations, another 3,000 odd damage off the Pensa. He, at this point, actually wises up and starts to turn his bow towards me, minimises target profile, and he's still got 5 guns. He could just load high X and just burn me down from there. Happily, he gets a little bit greedy. He will start to turn in a couple of seconds to bring his aft turrets to bear, and well, every battleship driver in the game knows that shot. Target turning to starboard, pinned by his rudder momentum, and there we go, rounds out. Citadel deletion, bit of overkill. Oh yeah, and the enemy Saipan wanted to go as well. And in the consequence of all of that, I miss my turn and hit the island. Don't go reverse powered just yet. Nope, that does not warrant Eurobeat. There was only 1 torpedo, but there was another enemy torpedo bomber squadron coming in, and I'm now static. Back emergency. And the Atlanta's shooting at me. I am on fire again, and we have more torpedoes incoming. Hold the damage control for a second, even though I have got multiple fires going. See if we flood from the hit. We don't. Fine, blow the damage control. Atlanta is nicely broadside, rounds out from the aft turrets. Start bouncing all this low caliber high X. Citadel the Atlanta, he is down half his health all of a sudden. And then the enemy make an inexplicable mistake, they stop firing. I think they were waiting to see if I'd flood out, they were all being polite. I'm not actually about to die. I might only be on 121 health, but I'm not about to die. The Cleveland works it out, starts firing, but 152mm high X, most of it missed, and what didn't bounced off the side armour. Atlanta really should have opened fire much earlier, because, you know, broadside to a battleship, that's a paddling. So, there we are. Lessons learned, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure of your kills, and for God's sakes, don't attempt grand strategic movements in a Colorado. It does not work out at all well. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, farewell.